Hello home gardeners, my name's Penny Wright and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 6-loop bow for your Christmas wreath. Today I'm going to be making a 6-loop bow. This takes 3 yards of ribbon, which is 2.8 meters. I'm just going to be using one type of ribbon for the demonstration, but you can use as many type of ribbon as you want to make 6 loops, 8 loops, 10 loops with this method I'm going to show you. Here I have a selection of ribbon, such as the silver combination, a gold and natural if you want more, or if you want a more contemporary, the purple. So the materials, as I mentioned, you want 3 yards of ribbon. This is wired ribbon, which is much easier to make a bow with and it looks a lot more professional. You'll need some stubbing wire. I've got 30 centimeters here. And you need a pair of scissors. What you've got to remember most importantly is when you're making your bow is not to pre-cut the ribbon. Just keep it on the spool. So first of all, what you've got to do is decide how long you want your tails. That's the tails hanging from the bow on your wreath. I'm going to use about that much, which is about 12 inches. You take your left hand facing you, and this is the position you take the whole time you're making the bow. Do not be tempted to clutch your hand, turn your hand. Just keep it in front of you, facing you. You take your tail, your ribbon, and you clamp it in between your thumb and your, what's this called here?
Forefinger.
Forefinger. Okay? You take your first loop, and again, it's facing you the whole time. So you're basically making the bow so you see it on your wreath, and you do not move it from there. Okay? So that's 2 loops. You can gauge the width of the loops by just using your hand like this, making sure that it's the same width, but you can adjust them at the end. I'm going to make, like I said, a 6 loop, so we're going to do another loop again. Keep your hand facing you, keep the bow facing you, and over, again you're looping over, tucking it in. If you've got a little bit of arthritis in your hands, this could be a little bit tricky, so just try and do it, and if not, just pinch it like that, just to give your hand a little bit of relief. But then once you've done that, go back to doing it again. So now I've got my 4 loops, it's like this. The next 2 loops are going to be a little bit shorter, just so they stand, and they're going to stand a little bit above the other 2 loops on this side, like that. And we'll do the same on the other side, like that. And there we have an almost completed bow. When you've got your 6 loops at this stage, your hand is still facing you. You take your stubbing wire, and between these 2 fingers here, you put the stubbing wire. Then you curl it around the middle where you've been pinching, and round the back of your fingers. You give the wire one twist and butterfly it out, and there you've got your bow secured. At this stage you've got to decide whether you want a flat middle like in this one, or you want to do a loop such as this. If you're doing the flat middle, you're still holding it facing you. Release your ribbon a little bit, put the ribbon around the back, around the front, it goes round the back again, and then you're going to twist the ribbon so the good side is facing you. Then you take in your wings of your wire, your butterfly wings, and again you're going to do one twist, and that's your ribbon. On a loop in the middle, what you need to do is take your ribbon, make a loop, okay, go around the back such as this, and this is where you can cut it off. So cut it a little bit longer than the tail that you want. Get your ribbon round the back, and then it goes through the loop what you've created in the middle. Such as that. Twist it so the good side is there at the front. Get your butterfly of your wire and twist it, and there you have your bow. To finish off your tails, what we need to do is just fold it, and we need to do a point, so you can have a point like that, or you can do it in a diagonal, and there you have your bow.